Are you ready? Get set. Let's go. I'm in it with you.
Welcome to Build and Burn. I'm Dara Theodore, and in this workout, we will take 2 moves and put them together to create total body combo exercises. We'll then wrap it up with cardio core. All you'll need is a set of weights. We're using 5, 8s, and 10s, and a mat. I have a wonderful team with me today. This is Lee, bring it up, what's up? And the beautiful Christy. You ready to go? All right, so Christy will have modifications for you if you need it. Keep an eye on her. We'll start with a body weight warm-up, something dynamic to get the blood flowing. Jumping jacks are my jam. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, bring it up and out. Good. So I designed my warm-ups just to get your blood flowing, somewhat specific to get you into the skills we'll be doing later, but really just so your body gets warm, your joints get lubricated, and you start to feel real good. Wrap it up here in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, feet slightly apart. Reach back, touch your shoulders, and hinge for a little skier swing. Once you feel comfortable here, you pick up the pace, driving your booty back, tapping your shoulders to get some shoulder mobility going. Good. We have 10 seconds here. Good. Keep breathing through it. Few more reps. 3, 2, and 1. Separate your feet. We're taking a lateral lunge this way. Drop into it, drive your butt back, feel your adductors, your inner thighs open up, and just side to side. Good. Have your hands on your quads if that feels good. Get only as deep as you are comfortable at the top of the workout. Again, we're just getting some blood flow. Beautiful. Give me one more each side, team. That's 1 and 2. Okay, feet together. We call this an inchworm. Reach your arms up. Slight bend of the knee. Roll it down. We're walking out to a plank. Find your plank, and then you walk it back up and repeat. Here we go. Roll it down. Walk it out. Stick the plank. Back in. Overhead and stretch. Keep going. So how much you bend your knees is really up to you. We do want to stretch out your hamstrings just a little bit. So if you need to separate your feet to make that happen, that is absolutely fine. Just one more rep. Roll it out, and we're going to hold the plank right here. So check out that your shoulders are directly over your wrists. Studio, let's take our right leg forward. At home, any leg you wish. Outside your hand, press into the grounding hand, peel open. We call this the world's greatest stretch. Getting into your hips, getting into your obliques. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. That foot goes back, bring your other leg up, press into the ground and rotate open and hold. Think of stacking yourself one wrist to the other, straighten out your back leg, hold it, 3, 2, and 1. Foot goes back to plank, roll it in, and stand. Okay, butt kickers, you're actually kicking your own butt. Why? We want to get into the front of our legs, open up the quads, okay? Now, if you're with me, I'm going to start jogging, all right? This is what I'm feeling at the end of my warm-up. Want to get my heart rate back up, but again, stepping and pulling totally works. All right, team, another 10 seconds here, and we're going to get started with our dumbbells. Are you ready, Lee? Are you ready, Christy? Are you ready at home? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Here comes the first skill. We're going to grab our weights, put them in rack position, elbows tucked in. It's a push press. 2-inch dip, drive overhead. Start with me. Here we go. Dip and drive. Dip and drive. So, notice my knees are tracking out as I dip. It's a small dip. And when I press my dumbbells overhead, using the power of my legs, my biceps are right by my ears. You're halfway through. Good. Now, important, when you have your dumbbells overhead, squeeze your glutes. Protect your lower back. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1 more, and recover. Keeps your weight up. We're turning this into a squat. So weights in rack position. I drop into my squat, drive up, squeeze my glutes, and repeat. Here we go, team. Let's do it. Squat all the way up, squeeze at the top. Find a breathing pattern that works. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. If those weights start to feel heavy, you can drop them onto your shoulders. You could even put one down and just use one weight. Beautiful. That's it. I love a good squat. One of my favorite skills. So good for the body. 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. If you want to rest, take your weights by your side. Here's how we put it together. From the squat, power of my legs drives the dumbbells overhead. That's the move. 3, 2, let's go. Squat, press. Do you see how the power comes from your legs? It's a nice fluid move. And you can do this because you are strong and powerful. I know you're feeling it. We are. How you doing, Christy? How you doing, Lee? Good. It's a good skill. All of these combo moves really get the heart rate up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay. Down to the ground. We're going into a renegade row. Look to Christy for some options. From plank position, separate your feet nice and wide. Elbow to the ceiling. And then we repeat on the other side. You guys ready? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Good. So we move fairly quickly through these moves to keep your heart rate elevated. But what's important to note in these skills is when Lee's in full plank, his body's super tight from his core through his glutes, through his quads, okay? The wider you take your feet, the easier it'll be. Shoulders stacked right over wrist, no arch in your spine. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breather. Here's the next move. We call it a frogger. From my plank, I jump feet to hands. You'll see our options where your hands should go. Here we go, guys. Find your plank. Look to Christy for some modifications. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. When you jump back to plank, make sure it's a good solid plank. You want a little extra, a little bonus? Look to Lee. He's got arms overhead. That requires a lot of shoulder mobility, something I'm working on every day, but Lee's looking great there. And Christy has a great step-in option. We're close. It's 10 seconds. You can do this for 10 seconds. I know you can. Keep it up, guys. Give me one more rep. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Here's the combination. From plank, I row, I frog, baby. That's the whole thing. Can you do it with me? From plank position, from your knees. 3, 2, and 1. We row and row. Jump it in. That's 1 rep. Repeat and go at your own pace. It is up to you to get the work done and to stay solid, to work hard, but stay safe. As you let those dumbbells go down, just know you are in control of them. No banging on the ground, my loves. No banging. You are strong and powerful. You are doing the work. You're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's stand with our weights. Here comes the next skill. It is a hammer curl. Palms face in. Christy has both feet on the ground. I'm going to lift a leg as I curl. Nice contraction of the bicep. 3, 2, and 1. I always feel so strong and powerful when I'm doing a bicep curl. Sometimes I like to look down at my bicep and see what's going on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Good. So I want to make sure that as you're curling, you're stopping here and contracting the bicep. Throwing them up here is a rest. We want the biceps to do the work, right? Remember, you are strong and powerful. Give me one more rep and recover. Okay, reverse lunges, dumbbells will stay by your side. We're stepping back into a nice deep lunge, driving up and alternating. Team, let's go. So here as well, keeping my chest up, my shoulders back, going at my own pace, knowing that a 30-second interval is totally doable. I've got this. You've got this. We're halfway through. Keep a steady pace. Remember, this is designed to keep your heart rate pumping. That's the cardio part. The weights bring the sculpt. Keep it up, team. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Recover. Here's the combo. You probably guessed. You curl, replace the weights, you lunge, you repeat. Simple but effective. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curl and lunge. Repeat, breaking them up into 2 separate, distinct moves. That's it. Standing tall with your dumbbells, standing proud. It is amazing to be able to lift weight with your muscles, doing your joints, your whole skeletal structure. A really good service right here. I am feeling this, team. How about you? Good. We have 5 seconds. Time for one more rep. And recover. All right. Let's get rid of our weights, guys. Good time to just shake out your arms and legs, your grip. We're going to move on, okay? If you need a quick sip of water, go ahead and grab it. Let me tell you what's up next while they recover. We're going to put all the combos together in succession. So you might remember that thruster from the beginning. It is weights in whack position, squat, and press, okay? Then we go into the renegade row to Frogger, and then back to that high curl to lunge. Here we go. Thrusters, weights up. 3, 2, 1, get it. All right, team, you'll notice I picked up my pace. Why? Because I really want you to keep getting your heart rates up, okay? Just coming over to Christy for a moment. She has a beautiful squat. She's just going to parallel. She's getting the glute work in. She's keeping her core tight. Biceps by the ears at the top. Lee's going a little deeper. Whatever you got, you give it to me right now for the last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover, but not for long. We are going back to our renegade row to Frogger. Come down to the ground. Find your plank. No rest for us. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Row, row, frog it. Beautiful. Making sure, again, you're sticking that nice, tight plank as you come up, okay? Using this opportunity to remind you, every part of this move is important. When you jump back to plank, you keep your quads super tight. Glutes are flexed, shoulders are staying square. You're so close. Can I join you for the last combo? 3, 2, and 1. I'm keeping them moving, guys. Take your weights. We're standing up for that hammer curl to reverse lunge. Shake out your shoulders. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curl, contract, and lunge. Repeat. Good. You probably feel like an expert now because you are. All right, the more repetition you do, the better you get. That's it. Good. Make sure you're not swinging those dumbbells up, guys. You are in control, okay? You've got this. You're halfway through. Keep it up. Curl, reverse lunge. Maybe now that you're warmer, you get your knee a little lower. 3, just give me one more rep. 2, finish the lunge. Always finish the rep. All right, weights down. I say you've earned a water break. You've earned a water break, Lee, and so has Christy. So grab your water. This is a good one, if I do say so. The idea is you keep moving, your heart rate stays up, okay? So just remember, if it starts to become too much, just go down to one weight or use your own body weight, okay? Let's bring in the next skill. So we're going to be introducing some new skills and combos. The first is a high pull. From a deadlift position, I drive my butt back, dumbbells trace down my leg, I come up, pull directly back with my scapula, my shoulder blades. Let's try that together. Here we go. So, deadlift, you're going all the way down to your shins, coming up, shoulder blades go back. I'm keeping a nice, slow, steady pace because there are a lot of components to this particular move. In fact, I think I'll turn to the side and show you how. My butt drives straight back. As I come up, elbows are shoulder high. Okay, good. Continue. We've got about 10 seconds. You've got it. Load those hamstrings, come up, squeeze your shoulder blades. One more rep, and we recover. Let's take the lateral lunge for the warm-up, now with weights. So, stepping out, toes face forward, weights drop, come on up, we go to the other side, we're alternating. Here we go, team. 3, 2, and 1. Good. So you'll notice, just like with the high pull, your booty goes back in this lunge, pushing off the lunging leg to come back up to stand. Do not allow the weights to round your shoulders. You are strong. It is up to you to keep your shoulders back. Neck is nice and long. We're getting close. 30 seconds goes fast. Finish your rep to the other side. Come on up to stand and recover. I'll show you the combination. So we deadlift, we pull, replace the weights, and lunge. Come on back for the pull and go to the other side, team. Here we go. Come on down, pull, replace, lunge, push off your foot, right back to the high pull. Good, so we're getting a little more comfortable with this move. We can pick up our pace a little bit. As long as we're tight, we keep breathing. Remember, you are strong and powerful. This is your workout. So you go at your own pace. 5 seconds. Just give me one more. You know I love to finish a rep. That's it. All right. Dropping a weight. Now we're working with one. It's a tricep extension. Grab the ends of your weights. You press it overhead. Think of squeezing your head with your elbows. As the weight disappears, come back to full extension. You ready, team? Here we go. Press it up and drop it. So frame your face with your elbows. Go as deep into the move as you can and as your shoulders will allow. And make sure that your butt is tucked under you. Think of yourself in a standing plank. Anytime you have weights overhead, I want you to be as tight as you possibly can. Good. Just 5 seconds here. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Give me one more. Always get one more out of you. Okay, a dumbbell swing. I'm going to separate my feet slightly. The weight goes above my knees between my legs. I propel it forward to chest height with the power of my backside, team. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's do it. So here comes that hinge again, yes? Your butt drives back. You use the power of your backside to propel the weight forward. When it becomes weightless at the top, you go back to the swing, just like a pendulum. Just like those skier swings we did at the top, that is the move. Less than 10. Keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. Okay, here's your combo. Press the weight up. Tricep extend right into the swing. Weight goes overhead, and we keep repeating. All right, let's do it together. Press it up. Tricep into the swing. I always like to accentuate my exhale. Gives me a nice breathing pattern to rely on. Now it's up to you, my friends. You stop the momentum at the top. That's your strength. You squeeze your glutes. You give me a nice tricep extension right into the swing. Dynamic and explosive. Give me one more rep and recover. Weight goes down. We're going down to the mat. Push-ups, a wonderful full body exercise. Can be done on your knees or on your feet. From here, shift forward and down. Your deepest depth. It's up to you. 30 seconds, team. We're set up and ready to go. 30 seconds of push-ups begins now. Good. Now you'll notice Christy is on her knees. If Lee wanted to take it up a notch, he might pick up a leg. There he is. You know, if I tell him to do it, he's going to do it. But push-ups need to be done in proper form. Again, I say, think of yourself as a moving plank. Take the option that works for you. Glutes must be tight. Quads must be tight. You're almost there. Couple more good reps. 3, 2, and 1. Team, recover at home. Recover, eyes up here. It is a plank hamstring curl. All right, so we are shifting weight into one leg, lifting the other, curling, resetting, and repeating. A lot of shoulder stability, good backside work. We all need it. Let's do it. 30 seconds begins now. We lift, curl, extend, replace other side. So again, not fast, slow and controlled as you're essentially doing a tripod plank for most of this skill. Requires a lot of balance, a lot of core stability. Yes, your body wants to rotate, but you're not going to let it because you are in charge. Keep going, team. We are almost there. 5, 4, 3, finish the rep, and eyes up here. This is how we put it together. From the push-up, I come up, extend, curl, replace, and repeat. You know how it goes now. Are we ready? Let's do it, starting with the push-up in 3, 2, and 1. Push-up, come up, extend, curl, extend, replace, other side. So I just took Lee's option. Did you see that? I decided to step it up a notch because I can, and I was feeling proud of myself. I was feeling strong, okay? So again, Lee has the single leg option. It's tricky. If you want to try it, you can. If you need to be on your knees for your push-up, that's a beautiful option. Lets you get deeper in the skill. One more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, team, those are the combinations. We're going to take a slightly longer break while we catch our breath. If you need a quick sip of water, grab it. But we're going to go back to our high pull to lateral lunge. So get set with your weights. Whew. heart rate comes up. It really does. Let me just review it for you, okay? The first skill, from your high pull, you drop your weights, you give me the lateral lunge, and we alternate. Then we go back to the tricep extension swing, and finally, everyone's favorite, the push-up into the hamstring curl. But first, the high pull. Let's get set. 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Down, pull. Combos, I might move you a little faster, but I trust that you know the pace that works for you. So if you're getting it right, you're feeling a little booty burn. I hope so. Good. You're halfway through. Again, as you pull, shoulders go back. Then you lunge. Back up. We are so close. Good. Just finish that lunge. Come up and recover. Okay, one weight goes down, team. We are moving on to the tricep extension to the swing. I'll show you one. Up, try, swing, and repeat. Get started. Join me. Up, tricep extend, swing it. I love a good full body combo skill. Working all my joints. It is a really efficient way to get a full body workout in less time. Halfway there. Make sure under fatigue you're keeping your form, guys. Stay with it, just 5 seconds. That's one rep. Give me one more. Tricep extend, swing, and the weight goes down, and so do we. We are going back into the plank hamstring curl, okay? Do whatever you got. 30 seconds. We'll do it together. 3, 2, and 1. We push up. We extend, curl. Give me another push up. Extend, and curl. You can always drop to your knees for the curl. Beautiful. When you do your push-ups, it's real important to me, just as Lee is showing me so well, that you shift forward and down so your shoulders aren't up by your ears. Everything is engaged here, I can tell you, from quads all the way up to his shoulders. Stay with it, Lee. We're almost there, Christy. 3, 2, 1, done. Just for a little while. He's getting the glow. She always has the glow. Let's grab some water. All right, great work at home. I hope you're feeling worked out, fired up, and ready to take it into the cardio core finisher. Little sip of water for me. Okay, the good news is we get to put our weights down. The better news is there's more to do, but not that much, okay? We're going to go through each skill. It's 30 seconds, one time only. Follow along. We're going to have fun together. The first is a lateral shuffle, team. Come with me. Take it low. We're going this way. Let's do it. So just staying low, staying quick. The idea is the lower you go, the more that leg burn happens. The more you burn, the better you feel. Stay with it. Can you stay with us? We are your team. Just 15 seconds. Have fun with it. You want to jam? You jam. I bet Lee's jamming. Christy's jamming. She's got it. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Shake it out. Come on down to the ground with me. Beast to sit through. Watch Christy for options. It is either on hands and knees or knees elevated. We tap shoulders. We sit through. Your booty can be down or up. It's up to you. Alternating sides, team. Let's get ready. Here we go. Tap, tap, shoot your leg through. Other side. Tap, tap, leg shoots through. Now, stay with it. It's a tricky skill. You will get it over time. As long as you keep moving, I'm happy. So, Christy's taking this great option of having her hands and knees on the ground. She drops her butt at the bottom. That's working for her. Do what works for you. You are almost there. Keep it up. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come on down with me. We're going to find what's called a hollow hold. We'll do it together. So your lower back should be pressed on the ground. Feet can be down, just like Christy. Lee and I have our feet up. Choose your arm option with me. Here we go. One knee draws in, extend it. Now, scissor kick your legs, rebend the knee, and extend. So this is our little dance, all the while keeping our lower back sealed to the ground. This can be challenging. If at any point your lower back starts to lift, you take Christy's option and you put your feet down, okay? That's real important to me. But otherwise, we have less than 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and recover. Okay, we are moving on to what's called a surfer burpee. So we are going to come up to stand, and I will show you one. Hands down, I jump back to plank, I jump in on an angle, just like I'm on a surfboard, okay? Christy's going to step in, Lee's going chest to deck. Pick your option. 30 seconds begins right now. Jump it in, balanced, hands down. That's it. Now, this can be tricky with hip mobility. I know that well. So do what works for you. If you need to step it in, you do. If you need to take a nice wide-legged stance, that also works. Whatever you're choosing, just keep moving. You are so close. You have less than 10 seconds. Almost there. Give me one more rep. 3, 2, 1. Recover. That gets your heart rate up, I know. All right, team, we are going back down to the ground. Again, finding our hollow body position we just had, but this becomes a sprinter sit-up. I'll show you one. From your hollow, the momentum of your upper body brings you up. You bring opposite elbow to knee. Christy's got a crunch variation. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Good, keep breathing. This is just a more dynamic variation of a hollow hold, but again, pick your option. You want your knees on the ground and doing a crunch? That is perfect. If you need to put your hands behind your head to protect your neck, that also works. You have 10 seconds. I'll do the last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recover. Stay down with me, guys. We're taking a side plank. Side plank with a kick. Christy will have her knee down. Lee and I, our feet are stacked, arm extended, and we kick for 30 seconds, team. Join me. Here we go. So here, you are working your obliques. You are getting work in your back as you extend. Your hamstrings are working. Your shoulder is working. Now, they're going to keep moving. You'll notice if you start to collapse, take the knee option so you can push into the ground. Keep extending. Bend your kicking knee if you need. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Recover just long enough to switch to the other side. Whatever option you took that way, do the same thing this way. Set yourself up, and here we go. Ready? Kick. Good. Take the opportunity to reach back nice and far. Nice full extension. This is a tough one, I know. If your hip starts to sag, remember you have the option to bend your bottom leg like Christy, but you only have 10 more seconds. I feel my team working behind me. I know you're working hard at home. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. I have a little treat for you. This is your last move, and we call it a breakdancing mountain climber. What? What is that? Okay, I'll show you. Shoulders right over your wrists. You take one foot, cross it behind the other. Now you give me a 3-step. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's meant to be fun. Have fun with it. Last 30 seconds. Here we go, team. In 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Right? I know you're getting it. And here's the deal. If you're not, that's okay. You just keep moving. You are almost there. Keep it up. I'm jamming. Stay with me, guys. 10 seconds. That's it. Post those arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How'd it go? How'd it go? Good. I can see from the smiles on their faces they got their dance on. I know I did. My heart rate's up. Quick sip of water before we cool down. Wow, some of these moves can be tricky, but again, the idea is with repetition, they become yours. You own them. All right. So, every good workout needs a good cool down. I'm just going to keep you right here. Palms together. Rotate your wrists. Sit in a position that's comfortable for you. We're just going to stay on our knees for now. Take it in the other direction. Good. Beautiful. Okay, guys, I want you to take both arms, open them up really wide. Good. One arm comes across your body, you hug it in. Shoulders down. That's it. Open up wide. And other arm crosses. Again, shoulders are down. Really hug your arm. You earned a good hug with that workout. Beautiful. So, I want us to take one leg forward. At home, you take your left leg forward. We're going to take our right leg forward. Now, I want you to think about contracting the back glute, okay? And then you lean forward. Keeping that butt cheek contracted is going to open up the front of your hip. So you may lean forward if that feels good. It's important to me that you don't have an arch in your back. Good. Now we're going to stretch our hamstrings by driving our glutes back to our heel. You can have your hands on the ground, on your quad. You can even reach for your toe and pull it forward. Opening up the back of your leg, your hamstring. That's it. Hold it. Beautiful. Let's switch. So in studio, we'll bring our right knee down. At home, whatever leg you didn't do, choose it now. The back glute, squeeze it. Nice and tight. Don't let go. And lean forward. Adjust your feet as needed. You're hoping to feel an opening in the front of your hip, your psoas. Good. No arch in the spine. We lean and squeeze. Good. Back to the hamstring. Glute goes back to the heel. Again, hands can be on the floor, on your shin, on your quad, or we reach. Your breath should be slowing down. Your heart rate should be slowing down. You should be feeling pretty good. Okay, my friends, we're going to take it up to a stand. So, plant your foot. Use that foot to drive up. Your arms come overhead with you. I want you to drop one hand behind your head. Gentle tug on the elbow to stretch your tricep. Press your head back into your hands. That's it. Extend. Other side. Good. I feel great. Love a good combo move workout, yes? Reach all the way up. Drop your hands, 3 shoulder rolls to the back. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. This is a great way to set your posture for your day. Walk around proud. Congratulations, you just did a great workout, as did you, my friend Lee, and the beautiful Christy, looking as great as they did when they first started. I love combo moves, as I keep saying. It's a great way to efficiently work yourself from head to toe in less time. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep up the great work. We'll see you next time. Bye.